going to spend a little time talking about men's skincare and men's fragrances because there tends to be this conception that men just kind of shower and then off they go to work or wherever they're going to. But some care needs to be spent on the skin, especially in the summer months. It can be really hot out there. There's a lot going on in the air. So let's start with what men need to do. They probably want to keep things fairly simple.
Simple.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of, there's been such great progress with men's skincare, but sometimes the lines are very confusing for men.
Yeah.
So I start with the base roots. I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, and all you need, keep it really simple, is a good cleanser. A lot of men don't use cleanser because they say, I don't wear makeup.
Right, so
well,
why would I
guess
need
what?
a cleanser?
Your skin gets dirty from the environment. I get this in the studio from clients all the time, viewers. I don't use it because I don't wear makeup. They just use water. You need to clean your skin, especially men.
Yeah.
And you'll find that I like a big bottle like this, very manly, with a pump. And don't be shy. Like, get a good amount in your hands, do it in the shower, wet your face, massage it in all the little crevices, rinse it off really well, step out, and then put on a moisturizer with a sunscreen of at least 15.
Big deal, right?
And that's as simple as it can be.
Okay, so
It's
you
as
really
simple
only
as
need
it can
2
be.
steps. Are you too good with your skincare?
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm excellent in the daytime, in the morning. I'm fantastic. I'm not great at night, and that's also important, I think, lifestyle-wise, is wash your face at night, like at least clean your face. And if you can throw on a moisturizer, great. And I meet guys all the time. I love watching the guys in the gym, you know, seeing what they do. And it's true, if you can use multi-function products where it's your moisturizer with your sunscreen, that's the key too for guys.
So not necessarily a bar of soap and some water.
No. And the other mistake that guys make, I hear all the time, is they're using their wives or their girlfriend's product.
Always.
And it's not necessarily the right product for you.
Right.
So that's another key, is get the guys their own. And we know that it's the ladies that do the shopping for the guys. So buy them their own. You know, as Dino says, if this is a Shoppers Drug Mart, put it in the bathroom, put their name on it. Step 1, step 2. It's that simple.
And take turns buying skincare.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
a
like
good
because if
tip.
you're sharing your skincare, you should take turns.
Yeah,
okay?
why not?
But one important tip too is
The
men.
guys aren't going to buy
No,
skincare.
they're
What's that?
not.
Come on.
Come on.
No? We would.
You've got very high. Well,
Mine won't.
no.
He won't buy skincare products. No.
I think it's less intimidating if you go to like a Shoppers Drug Mart or a major drugstore than to go into a boutique where it's a little bit more intimidating.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Shoppers got it for everybody. What about the whole like exfoliating thing?
Oh, very good point. So I prefer, I mean, over the years we've had all sorts of exfoliants, from chemicals to manuals and scrubs, etc. I like a liquid exfoliant, which is just like a toner. You put it on a cotton pad. Now, here's a little tip. If you're, like most men, if they use cotton pads, it shreds on their skin.
Yeah.
So this is a little tip from one of our viewers, Warren. He takes paper towel, cuts them up into little squares.
Oh.
And this will not shed on your skin. So you can use it for toner and you can use it for exfoliant.
Okay.
It's cheaper.
Isn't that
I
cool?
love
Warren's
that.
smart.
Do you know what I'm always saying to people? Continue to be a student, continue to learn. That's what I learned today.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good
And-
We
tip.
learn from each other.
And on exfoliant, it's you put it on like a toner, it stays on the skin, so it's constantly exfoliating your skin. It's going deeper into the skin and going into the production level where your skin is nude or produced and comes to the surface, so it encourages that.
It prevents ingrown hairs as well.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's
very good.
So if you
Good
want to do one
tips.
more step, an
Yeah.
exfoliant is the
Get to
next
the
logical
exfoliant.
step between your cleanser and your moisturizer.
Let's chat about fragrance a little bit, Derek.
Yeah.
Because it can be, I guess, a bit intimidating to pick out what fragrance and to figure out how much. You don't want to bathe in it. You just need a little bit. Where do men put it? I know we do sort of the wrists and the neck. Same?
So pulse points. So what happens is heat will intensify fragrance. So in the summer, a fragrance will definitely be more intense. That's why we recommend lighter fragrances like citrus scents. But you want to put it on your pulse point. So typically, for guys, usually it's on the neck, on the wrist. It can even be actually on your chest. If you have a hairier chest, it will hold the fragrance more. And also your heart's there. So your heartbeat does, intensify the fragrance. Less is more.
Yeah, it is.
Like
isn't
honestly, and the other thing that you need to keep in mind,
The elevator shouldn't smell like your fragrance when you get off of it.
Right. You shouldn't know.
For anybody.
You shouldn't know that person's coming 10 minutes before they actually get
You
there.
really want it that when
but
you're
I like a good smelling
intimate.
male.
No,
I
totally.
Who
love it.
doesn't?
But not from across the street. But Dino.
Yes.
It's morning television.
Okay.
Focus. So you want less is more. What you want to do is, I'll show you how not to do it. It's
No.
don't do this. That you're going to smell him across the street.
Right.
You want to, probably about 6 to 12 inches, just spray it on your wrist.
Got
You can
it.
do both wrists. You can do your chest or your neck.
And then put it down.
Put it down.
it
Remember,
down.
also, depends on what the fragrance is, whether it is an aftershave or a splash, or if it is an eau de cologne or an eau de parfum or an eau de toilette. Will depend on the concentration. Eau de parfum being strongest,
The strongest.
a splash or an aftershave being the lightest, so you can actually put more on.